It went silk stockings real quick.
I want to watch that so bad.
Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in TV, movie, and gaming. We're your host, I'm Monique,
I'm Killer Cam.
and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Invincible.
I'm totally ready for this. What was your favorite moment from the last episode?
Oh my gosh. The favorite moment of the last episode actually had to be Deborah. Like she did she did her thing with snooping out what was going on with Nolan and finding that costume. So I'm really interested to see how in this next episode how all that's gonna play out.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the aftermath of this big fight that happened because they kind of got their asses whooped,
Yeah.
Mark, it looked like his insides were on the outside. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see they were taking him off, um, how he's going to recover and what they're going to use his blood for. I have an idea in my head, of course, but I just want to get there. So,
Right, right.
one thing we do want to do, and we used to do it, we kind of slacked off on it a little bit, but I think we're going to pick it up. We want to start calling out some of our favorite comments from the last video. I know I've got a couple, you've got a couple, but I think I'm going to pick my favorite one that I saw, which came from Eric Gant. So, Eric says, "I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. Fingers crossed that they complete it all. All I can say without spoiling it is that the comic series is unique. It tells a single overarching story that features real character growth and development. Actions and events have ramifications that affect the story right down to the ending." So, with that comment, that immediately like psyched me up because I'm like, yeah, I have to finish this series out. Number one, you and I have been trying really hard to stay away from the comic book while this show is on, but after this show is over, it's 100% on. I will pay $100 for that comic. So thank you, Eric, for that information because again, I am interested in the overarching story that is Invincible.
All
So
right. Cool. My favorite comment came from Spiral Jumper, who gave us a little bit more background about why Rex was included to be in the new Guardians of the Globe, which that's what was a question we had last episode. So, Spiral Jumper says Rex is on the team because he's got a good power set. He has Captain America esque enhanced physical abilities, a reinforced skeleton, and the ability to charge objects to explode, and the larger and denser the object, the more exponentially powerful the explosion, with almost no upper limits. In addition to his powers, he's also supposed to be this incredibly gifted gymnast and fighter, but the show hasn't really done a great job of showing that. He's basically if Wolverine and Gambit had a baby who has who was also somehow Robin. That's why he's on the team. Terrible personality notwithstanding, but he has his reasons. So that makes sense to me. And I think he's completely right. I haven't seen a lot of that in the series. So that would have explained why he was picked to be the Guardians of the Globe. So thank you so much for explaining that, laying that all out for me, Spiral Jumper.
yeah, I have to agree because basically the only purpose he served up to this point is to be a fuckboy. So,
Yeah.
but that does kind of lend itself. There's probably a lot of growth that we're going to see from him. So, thank you, Spiral Jumper, because also Wolverine Gambit having a baby, that was a mental picture that, okay, I can dig it.
that
So,
that basically was Robin.
right. I can dig it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So we definitely want to pick up that tradition of reading our favorite comics from the previous videos in this series because at the end of the day, listen, you guys, your likes, your subs, your views, your comments, all of that is the best way to help us grow this channel and to help get our videos out to a larger audience. So we do want to say thank you for your support because at the end of the day, you are helping us make this channel successful. And if you are new, just stumbling across our channel, if you want to stay up to date with our reactions and reviews, please make sure you do hit us with a like button. That way we can see if you are enjoying the content. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date as we post new trailer reactions, new TV show reactions, movie reviews, etc., etc., etc.
Sorry.
Mo's drinking. Mo's drinking wine out of her new mug.
It's so pretty. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
And again, that's another reason to stay in the comments too. So you see, we've got merch now. Ba, 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 ba. We got the Blerd Up Retro Edition on. Mo's got the Movie Buddies t-shirt on. Um, Again, going through this month, we will be pulling select comments from these videos and gifting you guys with some merch. So again, more of an incentive is to stay down in that comment section.
Yep, yep.
All right, Mo, we ready for Invincible episode 6? I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Ew, that's kind of freaky.
Oh, hey, excuse me.
Uh.
Sup, ladies? My dad owns Cheston Pharmaceutical.
Didn't your dad hike up prices on that baby medicine everyone needs?
Totally, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna inherit all that shit. My dad's mad old. You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, we so do.
It's me. I'm what you're missing. Me and
What the-
my huge
Oh.
trust fund. What's going on?
You're going through a metamorphosis.
Let me up, asshole. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh shit. Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Oh.
Please. You're better without vocal cords. You're going to be beautiful. You're going to be in...
Mo blood.
Hurry up! Clamp that vein. Keep an eye on that bleed.
Ooh.
Duct tape.
She's drowning in her own blood. Get her intubated now. Find out what kind of blood she can take.
The needle won't go in.
Oh
Please stand aside.
What? Get him out of here.
no. Y'all ain't
You
doing
can
any
attempt
better.
to remove me, you may even succeed, but then she dies. Choose now. Begin a saline infusion of 2% belladonna root, 5% wolfsbane.
Clear.
Whoa, Black Samson is dead
Going to max charge.
right now.
What the hell? Did he get his powers back?
He didn't even have superpowers.
He did. He lost them, remember? That's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
shit
He's got a hole
Oh.
all the way through.
Careful.
Oh, is that Mark?
Spinal damage seems likely.
Thank God whatever tore him up was sharp.
Dang, they messed up.
Mom?
Sweetheart.
How long was I out?
6 days.
6 days? Amber.
It's okay. I covered for you. Told her you got hit by a bus.
Black Samson? Monster Girl?
Still unconscious.
Dark blood crack yet?
He barely talks when he wants to.
Did he do it? Did he murder the Guardians?
What's more interesting to me is why he would do it.
He's a demon.
I thought I knew him. Mark never told you he was taking on Machine Head all by his lonesome?
Told me he wasn't going to take the bait. What's so funny about that?
You're the most powerful man on the planet, but even your kid won't listen to you. Mark's a human teenager, Nolan. It's what they do. It's reassuring, really.
I still can't believe you wouldn't let me see you in the hospital. I'd basically already dumped you that night.
I know, and remember when I first called you? I could barely talk straight, and I messed it all up. But you let me start over. Can we do that again? Start
Alright.
over?
Feel like that's the third time. You know you're gonna take him back, Amber.
Right.
Hey, handsome Mark Grayson. I'm glad you've still got that pretty face of yours.
Okay.
Remember Rick?
The guy you couldn't stop talking about last summer?
You make it sound like I was obsessed or something. Anyway, he's at Upstate U. I'm going for a tour on Friday. Staying over.
I want to come. And I want to bring Amber.
Hold on.
Please, William. I need this.
I think I can help more people by just helping them, you know? I can irrigate deserts, stop natural disasters, bring food to the starving. You know, make a real difference.
I get it. Maybe fighting off alien invasions isn't in either of our futures. Maybe we both need a fresh start.
I'm glad she's doing her own thing now.
Yeah.
Come on, Slowpoke. Let's hit the road.
Don't have too much fun.
No drinking, no drugs, and no sex.
No sex. Got it. I'll take good care of them, Mrs. Grayson.
Oh my gosh.
I won't be long.
Oh, come along.
You're on a deadline for the book. Isn't that what you told me, or was I mistaken? You've got work to do, don't you?
She said, "Stay your ass at home."
If I wanted you to come, I would have asked you.
Right.
Is he smelling it?
What's up, Rick? These are my friends, Mark and Amber.
We've heard so much about you.
I got my dorm room all set up for us.
Yeah, that's right.
I like
the
them.
way you talk to me.
Look at that booty.
Cartoon butt. That's what we're doing. Cartoon man butt.
Samantha! You get your feet back on the ground now!
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
What makes him think that he can control her?
D.A. Sinclair. He's here on a genius grant, and make sure everyone knows it.
All human failings are simply engineering challenges crying out to be solved. We're machines, and the sooner we recognize that, the sooner we'll reach our true potential.
You're being a jerk.
What's your problem, Sinclair?
My problem is this school of idiots. MIT courted me. Yale offered me a lab.
You should take it.
You're impressive, Rick. Muscular, assertive.
You can return when you're ready to learn.
Then I'll see you at exams, Rick.
I'm trying to get Rick.
Yeah.
Looked him up and down, was like, okay, I got something for you. Make a beautiful addition to my collection.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I would do with that?
I really feel like she's been wasting it and seeing that she can do all that.
I think this is what I want.
You know, when you start a sentence with "I think," you automatically murder 90% of any romance in it.
This is what I want.
Okay.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Oh, I knew I was getting a bad feeling.
Yeah, the vocal cords.
Hurry!
Guys, help me!
Mark, why are you listening?
I know.
Huh? Come on!
Well, a lot of people around.
William!
Oh!
Put him down!
Get away from him, you bastard!
Put him down.
Mark?
There goes that secret.
Yeah. Roll out the way, please.
Mark, run!
Oh.
Nice.
Except that's Chester, who really didn't do anything to deserve all that. Except for being a douche, but... Oh!
No! Mark!
Shh!
Stop saying his name.
It's Invincible!
Oh! Ah.
What the hell?
He was like,
Ooh,
fuck this.
yeah.
You
Shut
are...
up.
Hey, please! You can't tell anyone.
William!
Are you okay?
No, I'm definitely not okay.
He's like, hold me.
I ran for help. I tried to get security, but there wasn't anyone.
Lying piece of
Wait,
shit.
no.
You left us here with that thing.
Amber, no. That's not what happened.
Eve was wrong about you.
I mean,
So was
what?
I.
Girl, put two and two
I
together.
know.
You can't be that damn dumb. Like,
That's it. That's the last time I leave anyone's frontal lobe intact.
leave him alone.
I
don't like those interferon counts. We need to do something about that. My God.
What the fuck happened to them?
When she was injured, I immediately dispatched a drone to the Arctic. Use biomass sonification to extract the primary compounds, then call me for isolation and purification.
I need an explanation of Robot's powers because I
Right.
thought he was just one robot, but he got drones?
Samson, good to see you awake.
How does a machine have emotions?
I'm programmed to care for all humans.
I beg to differ. You didn't get your ass whooped in the Arctic for me.
I'm glad he's not dead.
I spent the last few days going over it top to bottom.
Show me.
See these flecks? They look like gold, but they're much harder. I've only seen them one other place.
War Woman's armor.
Sodium crystals.
Aquarius.
Those are from Darkwing's throwing weapons.
Are those burns?
From something
Red
moving
Rush.
real fast.
Red Rush. This only proves Nolan and the Guardians fought. Maybe they attacked him first.
This is the oldest blood on the suit. Nolan struck first.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm too scared to tell anyone.
Oh, shit.
He's like, I can hear you.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to grow cells this quickly?
Yes, that's why I hired you.
Exactly. Now, what's it for? And whose DNA did you steal?
Your work doesn't require answers to those questions.
But our work does require payment.
When it's complete.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. We'll call you.
Is that supposed to be the Rex clone? I think.
I think so, yeah.
We need some insurance. Grab a shovel.
I'm Kyle.
Good for you. I'm sorry. I'm Amber.
Low-key mega party at our house tonight?
Everything okay with the lovebirds? Yikes. Well, I'll be back soon and we can deal with that.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. How's everyone else? Or was I the only loser who got the shit kicked out of him?
Everyone else is fine.
Rick? Rick!
Hey, Georgie.
Right? We all float down here. Something's gonna happen to him.
Right.
What's the matter, Art? You seem a little nervous.
No, just tired. Lots of repairs this week.
I just wanted to swing by and make sure our partnership is still going strong. Like you said, never piss off your tailor, right?
Mm-mm. He ain't gonna never be seen again.
Right. Put me down, you're
What did you do with Rick?
I hope that isn't Rick.
Why, the same thing I'm about to do with you.
No.
But he made some adjustments. Oh, that's him.
Rick? Rick? It's us. It's me. We had sex by the water. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, that's a tad personal.
He looks like RoboCop.
I know.
Ew.
Well,
You're not going anywhere, asshole.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, look at his jaw,
it's
son.
broken.
What are you gonna do with him?
I figure the classic lock him up and throw away the key. Impressive technology, though. Hard to believe they gave you a run for your money like that.
They about to confiscate all that technology to try to beat Nolan with it.
Why?
Why, what?
Joseph. Darkwing. War Woman.
I didn't do anything.
Don't lie to me! I know!
Right.
I know you killed them, Nolan!
We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Fuck you, Nolan.
She said, and you sleeping on the couch. I thought that was going to be a little while before she told him she knew.
We dig up the immortal, drink from his skull, and wham! We get his powers. Easy as shit, man.
It's just a rumor.
Dude, I saw it on Reddit.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet, kids.
Oh no. Yeah, that was the boy from the first 2 episodes. He's got the stepdad at the White House. But it looks like they were digging up the Immortals' grave. Oh, but now the twins. Oh, are they gonna clone them?
Oh no! Look.
Ooh.
This was a calmer episode, but it was still good.
Yeah.
It was actually. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I really enjoyed it as well with any episode of Invincible. So, I mean, this series hasn't been incredible so far. I think some of it is starting to take shape as to figuring out like Cecil's plan and things like that. But I'm still missing one thing about Nolan, and why. I guess it's the reasoning why he killed the Guardians of the Globe.
Yeah. Because I know in my head, I was like, again, I'm like harkening back to the Martians and just how Homeboy responded. Like, I know what a Viltrumite is. And basically, I just, again, felt like the tone that he took was like, who told you that bullshit? They don't go to planets to help them. They go and they conquer and they take over. And like in my head, I'm like, okay, if that's what they really needed to do, he had to get rid of the Guardians. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that could be like, y'all know, like I'm a conspiracy theorist, so there's a lot of branches on this tree that it could take. So it's just kind of like, again, I don't know until I see it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I could see that. But I could also see the theory that you just said. I could also see that happening as well, and that'd be a very good reason to get rid of the Guardians of the Globe. I just don't know how, because again, he's full Viltrumite, but his wife is human and his son is part human, part Viltrumite. Like, how are they going to take that? Well, we already know how Deborah feels about, the whole situation with him killing the Guardians of the Globe, but
I feel like father and son are gonna have to fight, because father is going to be like, you're a Viltrumite, and you need to stand with me. And Mark is connected to humans. He's got Amber. He's got his best friend, which, by the way, like, let me just say this, the writing is amazing. Like, I'm like very sad right now, number one, because what's his name? Kevin?
Rick
got jacked up, and then his best friend just kind of like lost his like his little boyfriend, and that makes me sad for him.
The boyfriend was Rick. I'm sorry, the boyfriend was Rick, and his best friend is William.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
sorry to bring like names not too good. We're just watching a lot of stuff, but like the writing for that episode, that kind of made me a little bit sad for him. And then just kind of like that end shot of them coming into the dorm room, and then it clicking in my head like, shit, like dude is gone. You know what I mean? So well, that made me sad.
Is he actually gone though, or he's not the same person as he was, obviously? But I'm actually interested to see if that comes back up anytime soon.
I think it will.
I don't know. Maybe Cecil took him to do experiments on him based off of all the stuff that he had going on.
I feel like they would be really not easy to fix, but I feel like cosmetically, like they have technology to where they just like, all right, you're part Android now, you're a cyborg. So.
Yeah, and maybe even a hero now. Who knows? Yeah. But I agree with you. I think this is a very well written episode. You see Mark trying to struggle between those human relationships, but then knowing too that he's this superhero that is not going to be around every time Amber needs him to be around. He is going to be seen as, unless he tells Amber what's going on, she's always going to think that she doesn't mean anything to him, because he's always got to go, or he's not going to be there because he's doing superhero stuff. So
I gotta call bullshit, girl. You need to put one and one together. Like, that wasn't a hard thing. You know what I mean? Or even just to suspect it. She's not even suspecting it. Like, okay, you're weird, you disappear at random things, you know, like the same thought process that William had, basically.
Yeah.
He was like, "You're Mark," and then I'm like, "Shut up! Stop saying that."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But then again, too, because we saw the scenes here where like Mark was like, "I want this for us. I want us to be happy," but I think he's not being realistic with himself. If he still wants to be invincible, he's most likely not going to have that life. He's not going to have that, you know, well, you know what I mean. Like he's not going to have the life of being able to do what you want to do all the time, being with the people you want to be with all the time.
And he's doing that thing that some superheroes do, which is it's kind of like this false trap of, I don't want to be a hero, I'm not going to be a hero anymore, but you keep doing heroic shit. So it's like
Barry Allen.
It's not even a matter of picking one, just learn to manage it better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so
but we know his father does not want him to do that at all. He wants him to be a superhero first and foremost and not have to worry about any type of relationships, which he has a wife and kids, so I don't know.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
So, you know, so I mean, but again, at the end of the day, we don't know what these connections, these familial connections, relationships were really about for Nolan. We don't know that, you know. We could see he don't give a shit about anybody else, you know. So
I wonder if that Taylor guy is really just gone, like did Nolan kill him?
Girl, you know he dead.
Because the way he was talking, it was like, yo, these are your last words, so go ahead and get him out now, because I'm gonna kill you after this. So
basically, like, it's your last night on Earth, you might as well get faded.
Right.
What do you think about Amber and the frat guy? I feel like they slept together.
I have no idea. He said he had a girlfriend.
He missed her a lot. And are you seeing someone? And she's like, no, I've been in that position before, where it's just kind of like, it's just one time, one night.
For the record, I have never been in that position before.
Oh, honey, you should live a little.
No.
Not now.
I was like, no, I'm married now, so it's not going to happen.
Just his approach to it, that was the setup. That was the setup to me. Where I was like, they probably did it, and that's why she was laying in the bed awake, and Mark came to check on her, and she ain't say shit. You know,
could be, or just she's just laying in the
neither
bed
here
sad,
nor there.
Or she's just laying in bed sad about everything that's happened in their relationship and feeling like she just can't trust Mark.
Yeah, you know, I like to complicate.
It went HBO real quick with your explanation. It went silk stockings real quick.
I want to watch that so bad. Which hints, it's on Amazon Prime. Look. Yeah, hints. Anyway, you guys, what do you guys think about episode number 6? Drop down in those comments. Let us know your thoughts. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
We'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.